Uh, we should have some guys back here clearing land, but it's like deathly quiet. I see there are vehicles parked here, but I don't hear a darn thing. We're gonna see if we can go back and locate, make sure everything's going all right. Y'all come with us. Well, I found my hired help. I'm just really glad I don't pay them by the hour. Yeah, I'm kidding, obviously. You know, the funny thing is, Leo's wife, Daniela, runs a taqueria. And I know they just had lunch. And so I can guarantee you, y'all heard of the Mexican siesta, right? The Mexican siesta is a real thing. And they just ate lunch, and now it's time for that siesta. Y'all enjoy the video. Well, good morning, folks. Lester here, and we're on day number 6 of our land clearing project. Now, I'm not the one clearing the land. You guys already know that. We hired out to a local crew. Leo and his crew have been over here working. Now, listen, we've gotten an inch of rain for the last 3 days, yet, as you can hear in the background, well, all I hear are the darn guineas, but there are motors running. These guys have not slowed down. They've worked through the rain, which is quite impressive. They don't stop. Now, they have made quite the mess back there as far as the ground is very slushy. But what I'm going to do today is take my drone up. I have some footage that I recorded before they ever started, and now I'm going to show you some footage 6 days in. And it's just a world of difference. So you guys hang on for a minute, join me. I'll play some nice music through the drone stuff, and just take a look at how much work can get done when people put their minds to it. So you guys join us, and let's see how it looks from God's view. So out of the land that we bought from Joanne, I highlighted the part that was wooded, but only this section right here is going to be cleared. Everything else, all of that remains trees. So that's quite impressive. I did ask Mr. Leo and his crew to leave all of my big trees. We want to make sure we leave the big trees, only take down the small stuff. And he did a pretty good job. There were a couple of big trees that were in clusters. We've talked about this, that he did remove some of those so that they wouldn't be, you know, large clusters, which could make it hard to work around with my tractor. And I'm gonna drive down now and show you guys from our level how it all looks. Now, there were some spots that they couldn't get to because of standing water. And so I don't know how long he's gonna have to wait, but what he'll end up doing is doing all that he can for now, and then they go ahead and pull their team out. But he will come back later on, probably with just a skid steer or his bulldozer, and finish up those small areas around that where, you know, there's standing water. I'm certain that this summer it'll get dry enough where he can probably finish everything up. But in the meantime, you guys come with me. Let's drive by and have a peek at it. And I think that you'll be impressed. I know that I am. Now we're gonna put this thing in all-wheel drive because, guys, it's going to be muddy. Like I said, we've gotten quite a bit of rain every day this week, and how they're able to continue working. So this is the first spot that they've not cleaned out yet, and you can see why. There's standing water everywhere. He did drive his tractor down through there. He realized real fast how hard it was going to be, so they're gonna have to come back and finish this later. This here is where the real progress begins to show. I know it's a bumpy ride and it's probably quite noisy, but you can see all the way over to Jake's pasture right through there. They've cleaned that fence line out real nice. It is muddy, but it looks wonderful. There's Mr. Lee over here now.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.